Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video. I'm here in Marinilla, Antioquia. Here in the eastern region of Antioquia. If you've ever been to Guatapé, you have to pass through this little town to get there. I'm here at Crismeily.
Hola.
And we stopped to get some lunch. We haven't ate nothing yet. What time is it? It's about to be 3. We haven't ate nothing yet because we rented a car. I got the car parked out over there. It took a million years, man. Just getting the car, signing the papers, getting out of Medellin. There was so much traffic. It's late now, man. We wanted to get to San Rafael much earlier, but San Rafael is where we're going. So we planned on leaving earlier, it didn't work out. So finally we're here. We still got like another 2 hours left because San Rafael is far. It's past Guatapé. After Guatapé, you have to keep going. Got some caldo de costilla. It's like a beef broth soup with potatoes, veggies. Look at that. Look at that beef rib. Let's take a bite out of that. Está rico.
Está muy rico, ya yo me lo terminé.
So this is the meal: sobre barriga, plátano, ensalada, arroz, un huevo, frijoles. And she got the same thing, just a different meat, a different cut of beef. You'll see this one's like, it's like real soft. You can just break it with a spoon. Alright guys, so this is Marinilla. This is our beautiful car. ¿Y usted para dónde va?
Voy a manejar.
So guys, this is Marinilla. It's basically like an extension of Rio Negro. Like they used to be 2 separate things, but Rio Negro has grown so much that they're kind of like the same thing now. It's very urban, very commercial. There's a lot of traffic, as y'all can see. A lot of people live here, a lot of businesses, restaurants. And this right here, the one you see straight down, is the road that goes to Guatapé and then San Rafael.
Súbete.
Bueno, me subo.
Adiós.
She's gonna kill us both, bro. Salte de ahí ya. Ya estuvo bueno el chiste. So we're here on the way to Guatapé, halfway between Guatapé and Marinilla. If y'all have ever done this drive before, y'all know this is a very windy road. So many curves, man. It's like a racetrack. It's fun to drive when you don't have nobody in front of you. It's actually pretty fun. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Te sientes mareada ya?
Vamos bien. Estoy fingiendo que estoy bien.
It's like there's so many curves that she gets dizzy. Even I'm getting dizzy and I'm driving. And right behind me, like 10 minutes that way, is Guatapé. And if you keep going past Guatapé, this road comes all the way, because here we're in Tierra Fria. We're in a cold part of the mountain right here, the high part. And you can see, I'll zoom in for y'all, but that town all the way down in that valley is San Rafael. It is filled with crystal blue rivers, swimming holes, waterfalls. It's an oasis, man. It's a paradise. And I've been here many times off camera, but I wanted to come and I wanted to show y'all the beauty of this place, because it has a special place in my heart, man. It's the best place to escape from Medellin, to feel like you're completely millions of miles away from the city. Recharge your energies, connect with Mama Earth, bathe in some natural waters. Usually I travel by bus, but for some reason I wanted to rent a car. I don't know. It's nice because you can stop and take little stops like I'm doing right now, wherever you want. This is the car, it's a Mazda 2. We stopped here to get some empanaditas. Gracias. So here they make everything with leña, just like wood fire stove, and it gives everything a nice extra flavor. So tomorrow we're gonna go to the rivers. I'm gonna show you all of my favorite spots that I've been to, and maybe even explore some new spots that I haven't gone to yet. And I'll explain to y'all how to get there, what they're called, so y'all can come to San Rafael and enjoy this beautiful place that I love. So these are the empanadas we got. Check out this highway, windy. All right, so we made our way down the mountain and we're now in San Rafael. enter into the pueblo. This guy speeding on his bike. We're gonna go to the park. We're gonna see if we get a little something to eat. Ahí pueden escuchar el río. We're staying in a little apartment on the other side of this bridge. You cross this bridge, walk a few blocks up, and then you get to the main square. Buenas noches. He didn't say hi. Look at that guy. No me contestó. Será? Because it's hot, it's the perfect weather for these rivers to go swimming. Because they're nice and cold rivers. So it's a perfect mix. So check it out, San Rafael. On a weekday night, es por aquí. Huh? The town of San Rafael is really nothing crazy, you know. It has a nice little park, but it's nothing, you know, nothing special. The beautiful thing about this municipality, the special thing about it is the rivers and how there's so many spots you can go to. El parque es pa' acá, si no me... Ah, no, sí. So here we're in... ¿Qué? Dime.
¿Tú sabes dónde es, seguro?
Sí, vea. Eso es el centro de San Rafael, aquí. It's a Tuesday night, bro. And y'all see it's pretty active. It's a pretty active town, but it's not tourism, it's local people. There's a lot of people live here, man. It's very commercial. You see a lot of businesses are still open. And it's like 7 o'clock. There's bars. It's lively, it's lively. It really feels like you're in a barrio. It's kind of how I was saying in Cocorná. If you watch that video in Cocorná, we feel like kind of like we're in a barrio in Medellin. And I explained in that video as well. A lot of the people who went to Medellin and built those barrios in the hillsides came from the countryside, either their parents or the grandparents of the kids who are growing up there now. So a lot of them brought their culture from the pueblos to the city. So I feel like that's also a big reason why I feel so similar. See the kids riding on motorcycles with no helmets. Nobody has a helmet here, really. And now here's the main square of San Rafael.
¿Se parecía a la de Andes?
No, pero la de Andes es más grande. Sí. I went with her to Andes, which is where my family's from. I actually made a video there a long time ago. But she said it looks like the Church of Andes, but I think... Oh, shit. I'm scared this... I thought they were beeping at us, bro. They were beeping at each other. But the Church of Andes is much bigger than this one. Even though this is pretty big. No. No hables mal de mi pueblo. Una chimba. Y el parque, pues, la verdad, le falta como arbolitos.
Sí, es como feíto.
Sí. El kiosco. Just like in Cocorná, there's a little spot to drink coffee or drink a beer right in the middle of the park. It's nice and warm out. Es un barcito. Ahí es el restaurante donde él nos dijo. Ahí sí ve donde dice restaurante. Vamos a comer ahí. People are here drinking coffee. ¿Te imaginas tomar tinto a esta hora?
Me muero. Te juro que yo me muero.
Yo, Colombians drink coffee at any hour. Any hour. Doesn't matter if it's like 10 o'clock at night, 3 in the morning. Esa es la galería. That's the local market. In the daytime, there's a lot of people selling fruits, vegetables, meat, cheese, all type of things. Alright guys, so we decided to get burgers. Oh, it's actually a really good burger. It's like a little bar right here, the restaurant, and it's right here in front of the park. It was really the only thing open that wasn't like fried chicken or fried food. It was probably the healthiest thing we could get right now. It's a good burger. Está rica, ¿cierto? Se cansó. This is the little barrio that our Airbnb is in. We're staying in a little aparta studio. It's nice, it's comfortable. But y'all see what I mean? Like if y'all If I didn't tell y'all where I was at, I could say I'm in Itagüí right now. In a barrio in Itagüí, and y'all would probably believe me because it really looks the same. You know what I mean? The only thing is that people here don't wear helmets. And there's not as much cars coming in back and forth, but same type of vibe. All right, guys, it's the next day. We were really tired, so we ended up waking up late. It's like 9 o'clock now. This is the Airbnb, $20 a night. Aquí estamos tostando pan. A ver. That's gonna be our food when we go to the river. So we got all our stuff ready. We just toasting up that bread and then we're about to head out. This right here is a little view. Not too sunny, but it's definitely warm out today. All right, guys, so this is our little barrio here in San Rafael. Y'all saw it last night in the nighttime. Now you can see in the day. Oof, sun here really hits hard.
No me deja abrir los ojos.
Está pegando duro el sol. This guy got Snoop Dogg. Little store right here. So our car is in a parking lot right up the road. Gonna hop in the car and we're gonna go to the first charco called La Oscura. This part of the pueblo is called Totumito, just so y'all know. Solo barrio. Buenos días. Alright guys, so we got to the spot where you enter to go into the river. A lot of people don't know, here it says Central Hidroeléctrica Guatapé, EPM. So there's like un portón, like, you know, like a toll, the thing that lifts up. You cross, a lot of people, they see that and they think it's like, you know, just for authorized people. Because EPM is the company that provides water to Medellin, to the whole valley of Aburrá. So they have like hydroelectric stations here. They have different things in different parts of Antioquia. But you go down through this entrance right here. If you're taking a motocarro from San Rafael, you just tell them that you're gonna come over here to La EPM or to La Oscura. They'll know where to go. But if you have your car, this is how it looks like right here. There's a store right here. I'm drinking a beer, Pilsen, la mejor cerveza de acá, local de Antioquia. I believe from the pueblo, if you go in a motocarro and those tuk-tuks, they charge you like 20, 30,000 more or less. We got some waters. I'm gonna drink this beer and then we're gonna head down. So look, you have to pass this security booth right there. You go down this path, you'll see a virgin right here to your right. Keep going down, down, down. El cinturón.
Sí, ya voy.
Pues le ocurre. And there's a spot, I haven't been here in like over a year, but I've been to this charco before. Here where you see this sign, this fork in the road, you take the left right here. Where it says Rio Grande, Manantiales, all that stuff, you come down this road. This is exactly where you gotta go. And then you keep going. Look, so y'all see that bridge? You cross that bridge, keep going. And then here is where the road gets unpaved. And then you'll make a left here on this road where you see it says Rio Grande. You'll go down this little path over here. Then you're gonna get to a bridge. At that bridge, there's a little path that goes down and that's where El Charco La Oscura is. Yeah, this is where the Charco is right here. You see there's some motorcycles, there's a car. I'm gonna see where I can fit my car in around here. And the Charco is right down there under this bridge. So this is it, man. It's El Charco La Oscura. So this river is, it's not so much a blue color, it's more like an emerald green.
Esmeralda.
Sí.
Porque hay gentecita.
Sí. Last time I came here, there's literally nobody here.
¿Te tiro?
No. Me muero.
No, no te mueres.
¿No?
No, hay gente que se tira de ahí. Yo me tiraría.
A ver.
¿Me tiro?
A ver, si te tirarías, mira a ver.
Yo.
¿No te da miedo?
No. Me tiro y me muero. Mamá.
Ven, ya no lo vuelvo a hacer.
Aléjate. Está muy fría.
But yeah, man, the water is freezing cold, man. It's colder than I remember it being. Although there's a decent amount of people here. Whew. Let's take a little swim. Nah, I can't do it with one hand. Because I'm swimming against the current right now. I would say it's quite cold. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it's about like a 9 cold. Maybe 8. Yeah, I would say 8. It would be nice if it was hotter out. It's like kind of gray today.
¿Frío?
Frío.
Ice, frío, hielo.
All right, so we left La Oscura, and right here where I showed you before, where you have to make a left off the road that you come down from the main highway from. So to go to El Charco del Indio, which is the next one we're gonna go to, you gotta keep going straight. So instead of making this left that I'm coming out of here, you keep going straight. And to get there, you'll have to leave the car and then go on a little hike. It's like a 15-minute hike. Oh, it's like a little school. So we left the car right here. There's like a little water station here. It says no pasa sin ser autorizado. You walk right up here. And soon we'll see a sign that says Charco del Indio, where you go into the forest and begin the hike. So this is the sign. It could be a little misleading. You might think that it wants you to keep going straight, but you have to go up this path right here and into the forest.
Ah, es por aquí arriba.
Es por aquí arriba, sí. Charco del Indio. You come from that trail, this is it right here. And I'm pretty sure I can almost bet that there's nobody here. Because of this hike, I think it deters a lot of people from coming. Yeah, look, there's nobody here. Check it out. Mira, hay dos charcos, hay uno allá y otro acá.
¿Vamos a este?
Cualquiera. Vamos a este. All right, check it out, guys. El Charco del Indio. See the sun shining on it. Nice crystal green waters. The only river in Colombia that I know of that is like super blue is El Melcocho in Cocorná. That one, I guess from the mineral composition, is really nice and blue. These ones in San Rafael, sometimes they look blue, and most of the time they look like an emerald green color. And this one's all for us right here. All right, let's take the dunk. I'm all dry now, man. It feels so cold. ¿Qué te pasa?
Está llevando el agua.
Párate. Ahí no te puedes parar.
Está hondo, ahí está hondo.
Sí. All right, let's take the dunk. Qué frío, parce. Qué puta agua tan fría. The thing with this charco is that it doesn't have as much sand. It's like all rocks. They're mad slippery. Cuidado. Se me lleva la cascada para abajo. Vea.
¿Está toda de agua?
Para volver hasta acá. Yo guys, I didn't do the head dunk on camera. Let me get that for y'all. I gotta baptize myself in all of these charcos so y'all get the full experience. A ver, dame ese pedazo de pan. No, el otro.
No, por qué.
Mira por qué.
¿Cómo hace este? Usted casi no me dejó pan, se lo comió todo.
Bueno, entre esta y la primera, ¿cuál te gustó más?
Esta porque estaba vacía.
Y el charco, pues el charco en la otra tenía como más,
como mejor.
menos corriente. Que acá uno se mete ahí al medio y ya te está llevando la corriente con mucha fuerza. Alright, so we're on the way back to the pueblo. We're just gonna chill for the rest of the day. It's been a chill day, man. ¿Tú la disfrutaste?
Sí, a mí me gusta mucho.
Sí. En tu país también hay ríos muy lindos.
Sí.
And this is the windy road that goes back to the pueblo. Alright guys, what's the next day? Nothing much really happened yesterday after we left the charcos, and we're at another charco here in San Rafael called La Cristalina. It's really straightforward to get here from the town. You get here directly from the pueblo. A moto taxi will take you here I think in 15 or 20,000 pesos.
Ven a ver, creo que aquí hay oro.
¿Oro?
Sí.
¿En serio?
Porque brilla, mira, brilla.
No, pero son otros minerales, ahí no creo que haya oro.
Mira,
Pero
mira.
¿quién sabe?
Mira, mira. Está brillando. ¿Quién sabe si hay oro?
No todo lo que brilla es oro.
Ah.
Au. Me dio ese palo. Anyways, I know this video is different from what I usually do, but I want to show y'all different places in Colombia, different experiences, and give y'all a well-rounded perspective on Colombia. One of the reasons I love Colombia so much, aside from the people, is the nature. I'm always grateful to be able to have access to places like this. And all of us Colombians are, man. We all love our tierrita, our land, our country. And places like this are what really make us so fond of our beautiful Colombia. So we were just swimming, as you can see. It's a nice and sunny day, perfect day to go in the river. Take a little dip with y'all. The water's pretty cold, but once you go in, it's cold for like a minute, like right now. And then it kind of goes away. You don't feel cold anymore. And right here in the middle, it gets kind of deep. Back float. Oh. Yeah, like here, I can't touch the floor. All right, let's go for a swim. So here they have a little spot. They sell beers, they sell snacks. I'm taking a Club Colombia. This is the best beer that exists in Colombia, Club Colombia Dorada. Finished it. Such a good beer. We actually rented a little spot in Guatapé, which is like 40 minutes away from here. So we're gonna head over there later. But tomorrow we'll probably come back here to go to the charcos one more time, because Guatapé is so close. There's nothing really to do in Guatapé besides ride overpriced jet ski, take an overpriced boat ride, or go to the top of La Piedra del Peñol. Alright guys, we in Guatapé now. I've actually never been on this side of Guatapé. Tú patinabas.
Obvio, y patinaba súper bien.
Es bacano. Acá en Colombia los niños patinan bastante. Es algo muy común. This is like where the locals live. This is outside of the touristic area. They got a little sports center here with a basketball court and a little track for the rollerbladers, calisthenics. They got like bici cross, creo que le dicen.
Sí.
And there's a soccer field over here. And look, there's a gym in here. So, never been to this part of Guatapé, man. I always thought Guatapé was just like a little tourist town, but there's a lot of people who live here. Hey, parceros, buenos días. We're here in beautiful Guatapé. Guatapé is like we say here in Colombia, tierra fría. which in English translates to cold land. Just means it's a high altitude area and the weather here is on the colder side. So we didn't get Airbnb right on the water because those were really expensive. This one's actually amazing price. $33 a night for this. Check it out. We got the arepa de chocolo going. I'm about to eat mine. Little couch, balcony, nice kitchen. Everything you need, really. So since we're still close to San Rafa, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go to some new charcos, and I'm gonna explain to y'all how to get there, what their names are. All of the motocarros, the tuk-tuk service in the town, they know the names of all the charcos, and if you tell it to them, they'll take you de una vez, you know what I mean, right away. So here we are. You can tell it's a little chilly. It's like 8 a.m. right now. All right, guys, this is the bridge that takes you out of Guatapé and takes you on the road to go to San Rafael. You go down, 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 down the mountain, and we change climates. It says San Rafael, 27 kilometers, so not far at all. All right, guys, so here on the side of the road in between Guatapé, which is that way, and San Rafael. And one of the things I love about Colombia is these little restaurants that you see on the side of the highway that have like really typical traditional Colombian food. This is all made on a wood fire stove. You see they got chorizo, they got ribs, they got chicharrón, chocolo, chocolate. So this all has like the flavor of the leña. The food comes out so delicious. And this is probably some of the best food I've had in Colombia. Has been like on the side of the highway in the countryside. ¿Y acá cómo se llama el local?
Ese es Alto del Chorizo.
Alto del Chorizo.
Al mirador Alto del Chorizo.
¿Y esto sigue perteneciendo a Guatapé?
No, eso pertenece a San Rafael.
Sí, eso ya es San Rafael.
Sí, ya. Y esto se llama Altos de Palmas.
¿Y acá qué comida ofrecen?
Aquí tenemos choricitos que es de la casa, aquí los hacemos. Hay morcilla, hay chicharrón, costilla a la barbecue, hay res, cerdo, chicharrón, menú del día, los desayunos, chocolate que es lo más primordial acá porque hace mucho frío.
Claro.
Y las empanadas, las tortas de chocolate también son de la casa y los pasteles de pollo.
Ah, bueno. ¿Y cómo es su nombre?
Sandra.
Sandra. Ah, bueno, mucho gusto.
Ah,
Qué
bueno,
rico.
mucho gusto.
Muchas gracias.
No es con mucho gusto mi corazón.
Bueno. So we got breakfast here. We've got just like a typical breakfast, huevos con aliños, which is like eggs with tomato and onions, arepa, and chocolate. We already got the chocolate. It's right here. And look at this view. So San Rafael is all the way down in the valley. And so this belongs to the municipality of San Rafael, but it's in the cold part of the mountain. El casco urbano, like we say in Spanish, like the center of the pueblo, is in a very warm climature, all the way down. I wonder how high up we are in meters above sea level. But look at the valley. Gracias. Ahí nos dieron todas las cosas de quesito. Uy, esa arepa de chocolate es buena.
Tú no me dices eso.
Vea, entonces esto es una arepa normalita, pero vea todo el queso que te dan, parce. Una porción muy generosa de quesito, vea. Huevitos con aliños. Yo te pruebo la arepa. ¿No vas a compartir? No, la china. Vamos a probar la arepa de chocolate, la esta. Let's try the arepa. I don't know why. It's like a regular white arepa, but it tastes so good. It's almost sweet a little bit. So good. Finished everything. So once you finish your food, you get back on the road and keep going with your trip. Empanadas, torta de chocolo, pastel de pollo. Alright guys, I forgot to film the entrance, so we just entered. You can see back there is the highway. And you'll see a sign. I'll show you better on the way out, so y'all can see where you have to come in through. But this is called Vereda Bizcocho. There's like a little a little bar out on the highway, and then there's this little entrance where you come into this dirt road, and you keep going straight until you see the sign that says La Cazuela. If you have your own car, you could come here like this, or you could just get the motocarro from San Rafael, the tuk-tuks. That will take you. Yeah, there we go. Alright guys, so when you get to the parking lot, it's gonna look like this. 3,000 pesos for motorcycles, 5,000 for cars. And you're gonna go down this path right here. And right down here is the charco. Buenas, ¿cómo está? Right down here is the charco. There's a little restaurant here too. Man, it's so warm today. Well, at least here, down here in San Rafa. Nice and warm. Check it out. La Cazuela. It's always a go-to for me whenever I'm in San Rafael. Man. This right here, La Cazuela. Nice little waterfall. The middle part is deep, so where that guy is, you can jump from there into the pool, into the charco. Enjoy a nice day here. Alright, so I'm gonna go one more time, but I'm gonna be holding y'all in my hand. It's kind of higher than it looks, honestly. Let's go. Man, this water is delicious right now. It's so fresh. There's nothing like a river, like a bath in a river, to revitalize your energy. Ya te estás metiendo. Ya.
La chancleta.
No, quítatela. Alright guys, so we're leaving La Cazuela. This is the parking lot. And we're gonna go to La Isleta, which is another more low-key charco. You have to go up this way. Tu favorito. Una subida.
Ay.
Look, it says La Cazuela's in there, and then La Isleta up here. So we gotta walk through a bit through these little countryside roads, and then we'll see another sign, because taking the car up here would be a disaster. So you gotta walk. Hágale pues. Perfect, beautiful day to swim in the rivers. So let's go to another one, show y'all a different charco, and there'll probably be much less people there. Bueno, Crismeily no trajo tenis, entonces yo estoy yendo al paso de ella.
Ah, el paso mío.
Sí, te estoy esperando. Bueno, ya llegamos. Pues todavía no. Pero ahí sale el letrero. There's the sign. We go into this little trail here into the forest. And we'll be a la isleta. Que chimba. There's definitely gonna be no one here. If there is, I would be surprised. because you have to walk up some steep trails to get here. Gotta go to the place where there's less people. Ooh. So if you want to have a real connection with nature, instead of just going to the parking lot and going straight down to La Cazuela, take a little hike. Come up here to La Isleta. It's like being in the jungle. Ya creo que no hay más subida. Creo. Alright, so we were a little bit confused here. But look, once you get to this point where you see the river, you'll see a tree trunk with like a vine as like a rail. They I think they put it there on purpose. It's perfectly there as a handrail. And then you gotta cross the river and the trail continues on that side. Mira, aquí dice se agarra de esta viña. I'm gonna put the camera away so I can cross and concentrate. Check it out, guys. Cascada La Isleta. There's actually one couple here. It's beautiful. My first time coming in. Chimba no.
Ay, me estoy curando.
Está muy resbaloso, no sé cómo se subió.
¡Qué chimba!
So look, right here, this is the spot where you turn into this road that's right back there. You'll see the sign, it says San Rafael, San Carlos, Granada, and it's called Donde Juanito. So you come right in here, and then there's a dirt road that goes down into the spot where the charcos are at. And if you go left here, you go to San Rafa. If you go right, you go to Guatapé. So we're going to Guatapé. There's the people chilling, taking some beers. We're going up the mountain. Guatapé. ¿Qué tal la pasaste? Chimba. Chimbita. Ya está hablando colombiano. Usted ya habla con la chimba, con chimba.
Cuando yo voy allá, yo hablo dominicano. Pero cuando estoy aquí, hablo colombiano, porque cuando estoy aquí, soy colombiano.
Te adaptas a tu entorno. Pero bueno.
Cuando se va la persona que más adora y enfada, ya no tengo ni palabras, pensando en ti, no me gusta en la
Quiero bailarte pero al natural, como si te conociera de atrás. Quería perrearte más nada, yo lo que quiero es ganarte, mamá. Vea, yo ya soy de acá, yo ya me conozco la ruta. so I didn't film this. I'm already at the end of my workout. Y'all see I got the pump going. But Guatapé has a really nice calisthenics park. And for those of y'all that didn't know, I mean, I never really talked about this, but I really love calisthenics. So whenever I see some nice bars, it always hypes me up to get some reps in. I'm already mad fatigued. Let's see how much pull-ups I can get. Cris, vea, grábame para el video. So I've already done like 5 sets of 10, so we'll see how many I can get for you. Yeah, I'm done. ¿Cómo me veo?
Fuerte.
Quemado, estoy quemado.
No, y quemado de más.
I'm mad red right now. Whew. It's a nice night in Guatapé though. It's nice and fresh. I'm not sweating at all. It's a nice cool breeze here. There's some dips, some pull-ups. And so Guatapé is a town that does a lot of sports, man. Last night we were here too. There were sports going on everywhere. Kids playing volleyball, rollerblading, soccer, working out. And I know like the rowing teams also train in the in la represa, in the reservoir. So it's dope, man. It's really a town where everyone is fit. Like you look around you and everyone is fit. And little kids playing. It's a good vibe, man. I actually really enjoy being here. I always talk shit about Guatapé and said it was always like a tourist trap, but it really is a pleasant town, and it seems like it's a good quality of life to live in as well. You see the people are really active, people are friendly, it's not too hot, it's not like blistering hot like in San Rafael, like it's a nice cool climate. So honestly would consider living here in the future, for real. Man, look at the town. It's so clean. They got a bike lane. They got a playground for the children. Wow. I've always come to Guatapé and I've only stayed in like the little touristic area. This is the first time I'm going outside, like into the more local areas. And I didn't realize how much of a populated town it was. Like a lot of people live here, man. But Guatapé is also nice because it's also a touristic town. It has so many different restaurants to choose from, bars, bakeries. It has like pizzerias, and it has food that you wouldn't normally find in pueblos because there's like an international crowd here. I mean, not exactly here where I am right now. Right now, literally, even though we're in Guatapé, these are all Colombian people all around me. I don't see no gringos in this side. But there's like the local little area, and I swear I don't see no tourists here. I really don't. Do y'all? Well, guys, can you imagine where we are? Lo más turístico de Guatapé, aparte de la piedra. Quizás sacamos la piedra mañana, pero ella no quiere. Pero vean, la calle de las sombrillas, o la calle Los Zócalos, de hecho se llama. Una placita. I'm sure if you've been to Guatapé, you've been here. Everybody who comes to Guatapé walks on the street, takes their nice little picture. Look, this kid's taking a picture. Let me get out the way. Oh, look at this husky. Hola. Well, they got gelato. It's nice though. It's not filled with tourists. Like during the day, probably tomorrow's Saturday, so I bet during the days it's gonna be like that. As I've been here before, and it's been absolutely filled with like 9,000 people taking pictures at the same time. Bueno, estamos aquí en el parque de Guatapé. We're here in the park of Guatapé. Gracias. Crismeily is taking a picture of her cookie. I got a carrot cake. It's a huge piece of carrot cake. And we got chocolate en leche con canela. So it's like hot chocolate in milk with cinnamon. Very nice Colombian beverage. Tourists that come to Guatapé, they come here during the daytime. They come here during the day, they go up the rock, they walk around, and then they leave. Because right now, I was just saying to her, I don't really see no tourists here. It's all Colombian people. It's literally, I don't see a single tourist at this bakery, and we're at the main square of Guatapé. ¿Te gustó? Que no sé, los buñuelos son muy... Buñuelos, a lot of times, people complain that they don't taste good, that they're too greasy or they're too dry, but when you get a good one, it's so good.
Es el buñuelo más bueno que he probado.
Es que el buñuelo hay que saberlo hacer, porque a veces queda muy seco, a veces queda muy grasoso. Este está esponjoso, tiene la parte de afuera crocante, como dulcito. Not chimba, you dip it in the coffee. So we're having breakfast at the bakery here at the park of Guatapé. The bakery is called La Florida. I got caldo de costilla, huevitos, arepa, quesito, café con leche. Really good breakfast.
Está bueno. Mi favorito fue el buñuelo. Es mi cosa favorita.
Sí, el buñuelo es muy bueno. Caldito de costilla, eso se come mucho de desayuno en Colombia. Man, look at that nice piece of beef that they give you with this caldo. Caldo de costilla, when it's made right, probably one of my favorite Colombian breakfast foods. And the meat is so soft, it just falls apart. Wow. All right, guys, we're here at El Charco, El Castillo. Muchos charcos. We've gone to many charcos, but it's really one of the things I love most in this life is swimming in some nice rivers. So look at this one. Nice natural pool here. There's another charco over there. There's this one, and there's that one over there. So we're gonna chill. The sun is shining hot. We're gonna chill, we're gonna have a nice time, we're gonna have a dip. And then we're gonna go back to Medellin. Something a little different for y'all so y'all can see some of the natural beauty here that I love so much. Look at how burned I am. I think y'all can see how red my shoulders are. Oh shit. Almost went in the water with the car keys. Woohoo! Oh, it gets deep real quick. Oh man. Man, this is a really nice one because it's like a beach. Look, it's like a natural beach right here. We got the charco. Got some trees to take shade. This is the life, man. Sometimes I sit back and I think about when I used to live in New York, and I'm just so grateful to be here. That I could just take a car ride or a bus ride, 2.5 hours, and be here in this paradise, enjoying this sunlight, enjoying these gorgeous rivers. And I think to myself, man, if I can help it, I'll never move back to New York. Never. Because this is quality of life right here. Look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, man. You gotta love Colombia.